that we are developing, and I hope that goes on and becomes a good percentage of our energy mix. But as of today, we are a nation that imports the bulk of its energy and is reliant on imports. And that import is done through the shipping routes, through the shipping supply chain. And if we resolve those inefficiencies, our Navy fleet to run our jets and so on and so forth. So it is a very important factor for any nation. That is the reason why I have chosen this topic. I will be giving a few examples that will show us two sides of a coin about how we are, it will show us why we are inefficient in some ways, and how, on the flip side, by taking some small measures, we can become much better and much more efficient. So, first of all, I would like to just present the impact of a inefficient energy supply chain, or the impact of high energy costs, let's say. So, there are three components to the energy supply chain, broadly speaking. One is the product. The product is imported and its price is driven by international markets. That is not something that is in our control. The second are shipping costs, which is something we can control because a lot of our energy can be transported through the Pakistan National Shipping Company and its fleet, and we can manage our shipping costs in that way. I'll come and address that point later in the presentation. The third part is the supply chain, the berths, the storages, the discharging methods, the pipelines, the connectivities. These three make up the energy supply chain, broadly speaking. So a high energy bill translates into inflation, into a current account deficit, where we face devaluation, where we face inflation because of the devaluation, and that leads us to a certain sort of debt crisis every now and then, and also encourages hoarding because there is an imminent or shortage of commodities and energy products, and that leads to a certain sector which hoards the current inventory.